Alright, what's up? My name's Rockentoon, and today I got a round 17 Frost Moon event here for you. I could have finished it, but I've gotten all the way to wave 20, but I got bored. I was playing with my good friend Ruffles, so we were just seeing how far we could go. And you can check out some of the raw footage on his channel. I don't know when he's gonna upload that, but yeah. Anyways, as the title of this video suggests, this is a first time Frost Moon event tutorial. So basically, for your first time, what you need and stuff. So in this, you won't have like the Blizzard staff or whatever other sweet weapons drop from the Ice Queen and stuff like that. You aren't gonna have that stuff just because it's your first time. So yeah, keep that in mind during the tutorial. So first of all, prerequisites. So since this tutorial is basically the easiest way to do it, I'm gonna be using some pretty not cheap stuff, but stuff that would kind of make the Frost Moon boring, let's say. But for your first time, you might want that because you're probably just getting a feel for it before you do anything crazy like a melee only or something like that. So for your armor, I would say Spectre. Spectre is super important. It will help you keep your health, and you won't die, and you won't have to waste all your health potions, basically. So yeah, I use Spectre armor all the time, mostly because I'm a mage, and that is kind of boring. You do get through things pretty quickly. For the weapon, I would actually say the Bat Scepter, because it's really, really, really useful on things like the Ice Queen when they're flying around in the sky and stuff. You're definitely gonna not be able to see her most of the time. So as you can see right here, I'm just shooting straight up in the sky, and I'm doing a lot of damage to her. Yeah, so it's just helpful because you don't need to aim, but obviously she drops things that are better than the Bat Scepter. But before you've gotten any of those, I'd say that the Bat Scepter is probably the best thing to use. For your accessories, I would say you 100% need wings, and you 100% need magic cuffs. Wings are pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why you wouldn't be using them already. But if you aren't, get any wings will be better than no wings. Obviously, there are videos on wing tiers and stuff, but the spooky wings fly the highest, basically. So, I mean, keep that in mind while you're choosing what wings you want to wear, I guess. I chose the spooky wings because they flew the highest, and they look cool with this sweet Grim Reaper outfit. And magic cuffs, when you're using, it's kind of mandatory for a mage setup, I'd say, because any damage that you take, you get mana. So you won't run out of mana, and then you use high mana, weapons that need to use a lot of mana, so you'll use up that mana, and you'll hurt the mob, I guess, whatever you're attacking, and you'll get health back from that, which you can get hit more, which gets more mana, which can attack more, which gets more health. It's a cycle that is actually perfect for you, but again, some might find it kind of boring because there's not a whole lot of challenge to it after that. But this event, even with all that, is still quite difficult for your first time, definitely. Lastly, for prerequisites, 500 health, I'd say is probably a must, even though you don't dip under 200 health very much. you will probably want 500 health. I mean, if you're gonna challenge the Frost Legion, Frost Moon, for your first time, 500 health. Yeah, I mean, just more health. It's great. Any other accessories that you want to use, it's really up to you. So yeah. My second point is friends. So you will want to have as many friends as possible with you, because A, it keeps it fun, and B, they actually will keep monsters from attacking you, because the more people, the more monsters will be spread out, and you can take on smaller groups at a time, and you'll get further and do more concentrated damage. Like in this video, for most of the video, I had Ruffles taking on the guys on the ground, and I was on the Ice Queens the whole time. So my third point is strategy. So the actual strategy I use for fighting, and this is mostly targeted at the Ice Queen, because the Ice Queen's really the hard part. The Santa Tank, it's pretty easy. It doesn't move around a whole lot, and you can really just concentrate fire on it and just stay out of its path of the guns. But for the Ice Queen, you want to kite it around in large circles in the air, and you always want to be attacking in front of it, because then you'll do the most damage. You'll do the most damage to it. But one thing to keep in mind is you need to watch out for the, I don't know what the attack is called, but, the semicircle, things that she shoots at you, those things are deadly, and she shoots them fast. So, like, you get hit with 3 of them in a row, and you're, like, at 100 health, and then that's pretty dangerous after that. So you have to watch out for that. It hits for 100 plus, and yeah. So in this video, you see I die a lot, mostly because I was just kind of keeping in mind that I would make this tutorial. So I was dying for the sake of this point. If you do die, which you probably will on your first time, then you want to move quickly. You want to get out of your spawn quickly, drink a health potion, do whatever, get up in the air, and start hitting those Ice Queens again. Because if you get stuck at your spawn, then you're in a real bad place. If they get all the way to you, they'll just kill you instantly, and it won't be a good time, and you'll want to just basically restart. It happened to me a few times, and really that's the reason that Ruffles left partway through the video, is because he was in a spawn trap, and he couldn't do anything about it because he spawned in with 100 health, and it's really quite hard to get out of that. So my final point is it's play music or be talking to friends, because the gameplay that you're watching now altogether is about an hour and a half of recording before I just got so bored of it that I just decided to quit. So definitely play music or talk to friends, because you are going to get bored. Unless you guys are amazing and you somehow can complete it in, like, very fast. Like, by the 45-minute mark, I was getting bored, but I mean, it is really fun once you get into the later rounds where you can get more than one Ice Queen going at a time. So I'm running out of time, so that was my last point. Please like and subscribe if you like this, and leave any feedback that you want. I'm really new to this, and yeah, any feedback is appreciated. Thanks.